Hello guys, there's just so many things that have been going up for the past few days. Maybe hopefully tomorrow there's only like 4 or 5 stories tomorrow. But yeah, rumor next Pokemon Sword and Steel DLC may bring players back to Kalos. So if you don't know, Kalos has a lot of unexplored mysteries and things that we don't really know much about. And yes, the console is DLC when it's released, but some players will get past through DLCs and say, what could be next? A recent rumor reveals that for DLC may be bringing players back to all of the previous regions of the series. Again, Kalos is real life France is actually pretty close to the UK, so this is not pretty surprising. You can actually travel to the UK and France in real life through a road that they built. It was like a tunnel that they built to both countries. But yep, that was for Pokemon Sword and Shield, maybe up for the Horizon 4 DLC, maybe up. And that the one of the Twitter users said they're revisiting the Kalos region, the post been deleted. But a suspicious train on the world map, UK and France are close geographically. Kalos has a lot of open ends that need explaining, but Sulu said there will be a big post game, but Twitter user ended up saying, yep, it's Kalos time. So yes, that means here. So here are the reasons why. Pokemon XY, there was a great war, supposedly it was between Kalos and Iran, France and UK basically had their fair share of wars. Gallows involved in the Great War. And the map of Gallows, I think there was a railroad system, and I think this train goes to Kalos. You can see a map of Kalos. There's a railroad going to the mountain at Blue Circle, but we'll never see the road goes to. Also, the English Channel, UK, and France we left, this train is underwater. Kalos and Gallows could easily be connected. And the UK, Pokemon XY were unfinished. There's a lot of things that were inaccessible, some items as well. So that once the anime used, Pokemon Sword and Shield could bring forward by its Kalos. Metal corners Pokemon Sensory has been sieged 3,000 years ago. Glitchy Pokemon War happened 3,000 years ago. So yep, Metal is back for some reason. He will possibly re-evolved with the Calvert to bring Galar and Galos in Pokemon Sword and Shield. The Grave in Pokemon Sword and Shield trail looks very similar to the Grave in X and Y. Same wall color, same lighting, gems in the wall, rail tracks, two kids be connected. And of course, there's a port visible on the west side of Galar, but there's a port on the west side of Galar, but they are connected. There could be another way to do so. And another reason is that they want to add Kanto Generator 2 so capabilities, and yeah, basically that's another reason why. So yes, it is only a rumor, but it hasn't been announced, but it's uncertain whether there'll be another addition to Kalos. But yeah, Kalos, there's a lot of loose ends in that series that hasn't been really done. Kalos is kind of an unfair region. They kind of just moved on to Aloha, which has been a fully fleshed out region they did, and Galos probably is also get more fleshed out than Kalos. Even though I don't like Pokemon Sword and Shield, I don't like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Even though I have not actually bought the game, never played them. I just don't like the graphics of the game, basically. I don't like the fact that they basically just screwed over everybody else, lied to the fan base and stuff. And again, this game still sold 18 million copies despite this. So, and again, the quote-unquote boycott, that's is only like 1,000 to 2,000 people, including myself, so it was a really tiny boycott when most of the kids and most of the casual gamers who don't pay attention to his stuff. That's the reason why The Last of Us Part 2 was so successful in the first few weeks, was because most of the people who didn't pay attention to it still bought The Last of Us Part 2. It was like Pokemon Sword and Shield, but unlike The Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people actually liked Pokemon Sword and Shield for the game that it was, and I'm not going to, hate you for liking the game. I'm not that evil. So yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.